Alright guys, this oddity is going to make you question what cameras actually see. We're in 1964 Cumbria, England. A man named Jim Templeton takes his daughter, Elizabeth, to the marshlands near Solway Firth. He's doing all this just to test his new Kodak camera. This was farm country. Nobody visits unless they're lost or stalking sheep. Jim would later say that day was so empty that he remembers thinking, there's no soul around that could possibly ruin these shots. He kneels, frames in his daughter, and snaps a photo. Then they just head home. Days later, he would pick up his prints, and the first few looked great, normal, camera was working fine, and then he freezes. Behind Elizabeth, just walking straight by her shoulder, was a figure in a white suit and helmet, facing away from the camera, as if he was caught in mid-walk. Jim swears that nobody was there. Elizabeth's expressions never changed once and didn't falter, so she obviously didn't see it either. Kodak would come out to the property and examine the negatives. They verified that there was no manipulation and no double exposure or lens flare that would have caused that image. So British intelligence got involved. They actually came out and visited Jim twice, and Jim said they had asked him multiple times if he had seen any strange men in the area that day. Now, the bizarre coincidence that seems to kind of go hand in hand with this is that same week, a nearby missile test was aborted twice after two unidentified figures appeared on site. When reported to look like men in white, and then they just vanished before security was able to reach them. Jim always believed that whatever was behind his daughter obviously shouldn't have been there, and to this day, no one has identified the figure or explained how it appeared on film, but not to the naked eye. So here's the hard part. Either there was someone standing inches behind a child that nobody was able to notice, or the camera caught something humans just couldn't see. So if you guys like photographs that don't quite add up, make sure you stick around. We chase these kind of things down daily. See you in the next one. Peace.